In 2001, they used fear of Muslims to justify violating the Fourth Amendment, warrantless spying on American citizens, phone taps, FISA courts, taking over the transportation industry, setting up the TSA, normalizing molesting and searching American citizens going just for traveling. In 2020, they used January 6th and COVID to the fear of COVID to take control of businesses, to introduce new draconian measures. They used fear of January 6th, fear of losing our democracy, to imprison people, to again take over to take new powers for themselves, to save our democracy. And in 2024, they're using fear of the Chinese to take over the internet. And this isn't new. This is something that they have been trying 1,000 different ways. They use fear of our democracy to try to take over the internet in 2020. January 6th, they used it then to try to take over the internet. They used it. They've been trying to get control of the internet for a long time, and now they're using this anti-China sentiment to be able to do it. TikTok is just a Trojan horse. Government always uses fear to steal power. Think about it. They always invoke fear to steal liberty, to give themselves more power. And that power is never returned. It's never returned. We never went back to a pre-9/11 society. The TSA still exists. They've never caught they've never prevented one single terrorist act. But there are actually people now defending and criticizing people who want to abolish it. People on the left, people who are so-called on the left that used to would have argued to abolish it. Now they're arguing they're calling people who want to abolish it crazy. If government gets a stronghold, this is their way in. It is about controlling the flow of information. They don't like TikTok having it, but it's about controlling. It's more about latching on and pulling in the power. This is to set precedent. Once they take this, they expand. It's so they can regulate the internet. It's so they can control the flow of information. It's so they can control you. They've had it their own way. They've controlled the news media for so long, the television media for so long, and now that there's a free market of ideas out there, people are starting to question government. They can't stand that. This is one of the most important fights we'll ever fight. I don't give a damn about TikTok. I'm 45 years old. I'm never going to get rich off of TikTok. I'm never going to have a huge following on TikTok. I'm not a kid. I'm not going to be popular. I'm not a movie star. TikTok doesn't do anything for me. I enjoy using it. But it is, my liberty is important to me, and your liberty is important to me. This is going to be one of the biggest fights we ever have, because when they get back to controlling the information, there's no going back. I hope people stand up and fight this. I hope people unite to fight against this.